different looks, change where we trap, whether it comes from the front or the back. He said with guys like him, such great players, you gotta keep changing things up to try to disrupt them.
Thank you, Shannon. Paul George had a nice second quarter. First shot of our second half, and George swishes it. Paul George is 9th all-time in three-pointers made. NBA history. LaMelo the misfire. Paul George a rebound. Hornets have never trailed, but they're only up by 2 right now. And now we're tied. Tied at 69. No one in Hornets history has ever worn the number 69.
That's good reason. Barlow with his first bucket.
Miles leaves it short. He was fouled. So Miles will go to the free throw line for the first time. Full season memberships are officially available. Be here for every moment. Hornets 5-0 on the 7-game homestand with a game tomorrow against Joe Mazzulla's Boston Celtics.
Impressive his homestand. You took out the Florida swing, Orlando, Miami, then you had a couple of easy games, Sac and Memphis, then you wrapped it up with the New York Knicks, and now you're in a dogfight here with the 76ers.
Loose! Musa! Musa!
Get in! The bench.
We should all want something in our lives the way that Musa wants a rebound.
That's right. Woo! Oh man, what would that be?
That is a passionate man when it comes to rebounding the basketball. Hornets back up by 4. Barlow needing help. Embiid. Hornets have gone on a mini 4-0 run. Brandon Miller crosses over Embiid, and he's fouled. Brandon will go to the free throw line.
That's good talk right there. Brandon knew he had Embiid on.
Well, Embiid is a center from your era. David Robinson, Brad Daugherty, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing.
Oh, my.
Who does he fit more closer to, do you think?
Olajuwon, the dream. Yeah, waiting to handle the ball. Operate in this area right here. Probably shoots a 3 a little better than the dream.
And you played with him, right? Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay.
On his way out. He still give you a good 10 or 15 minutes.
Brandon! Got a clean look at that. It's a perfect feed from LaMelo.
Yeah, LaMelo pros with the ball. The baseline draws all 10 eyes of the Philadelphia defense, and it sets up Brandon for an open look.
Maxey. Hornets on an 8-0 run. Miller's got it to the center of the court. Back over to Brandon. Wonderful basketball. Home, diddly dee. Hornets leading by 11. Well, Embiid was 3rd when he came out of Kansas. You got Edgecombe from Baylor. And the guy with the ball, LaMelo Ball, he was 3rd overall in 2020. You can find a good player there.
Again.
Baron Davis. Hornets leading by 9. They've led by as many as 13. Miller. Con! Musa!
Hornets refuse to be outworked on either end.
Embiid. Miles. Musa! It's deja vu!
Man, you get wrapped up in LaMelo and Brandon Miller. Here comes Bridges on a mismatch. And then Khan keeps it alive. And Moose cleans it up.
Musa closing in on yet another double-double. 8 and 8 for the Frenchman. And Musa with a steal. Hornets with numbers. 3-on-1. Yes! Brandon Miller! Largest lead of the night. George getting frustrated. Still finds the wherewithal to knock it home. LaMelo crosses up Barlow. Musa.
They're waiting on that pass to get to him.
LaMelo trying to clear the rebound and he saves space. But
you gotta keep him under control here. He's got 17. You've done a good job making earn every one of them, but not pick up that 4th.
Maxey. Bridges. And LaMelo was able to get that pass in there because he just basically, he didn't pass it, he just dropped it to him.
Laid it right off to him, that's right. Teams tend to foul easily.
Sixers are on the road for a bit. They've got a game coming up in a couple of days' time down in Miami. We are at the crucible of the NBA season. Everyone, final 10 games of the year or so. Postseason in sight. George still got it. He still got it.
He does. Yeah, as much time as he has, and come back and still have that soft touch.
Brandon Miller with the ball fake. Philadelphia ball. Hornets last saw Philadelphia here in this building January 26th. Hornets had a rout in that game. Edgecombe, best play of the day for the youngster.
He's quick, saw his ball handling ability right there and explosiveness off the feet.
I really like Edgecombe, but he's not as big as I thought he was going to be.
See it on the screen. He's the smallest guy on the floor right now.
Hornets lead by 10. Edgecombe. Yep, he's got the last 5. So 3 starters, Miller, Ball, and Diabate playing with Green and Williams. Quick Grimes working the baseline. Oh, he blew a layup! He blew a 1-footer. Can the Hornets take advantage? And Grant to go. Edgecombe. He got a rebound amongst 3 Hornets. And he got Buddy Hield, he got DeAndre Ayton.
Threw it out.
That was a terrible entry pass by Paul George.
I think he tried to put some spin so it would spin back up to Grimes, but it didn't happen. See that right there? He tried to like kind of a bowling ball spin on it. Didn't work.
You should call that a curl pass.
There you go. Yeah.
7-point game. Hornets with the basketball. Kelly Oubre has come in. Oubre's been out with an elbow injury. Williams. Green. Maxey. Extra pass to George. Kobe White is into the game for the Hornets. Kobe had a real good stint in the first half. Didn't play a ton, only playing 11 minutes, but he packed the stat sheet. And Grant Williams is fouled by Oubre.
Off scenario, postseason play. Game slows down. You get a lot of sets like this.
Oh, great pass. Embiid sees the floor, hits the cutting Oubre. Hornets have led by as many as 15. White. Green.